Hey y'all, it's me. Good morning. It is February the 4th. Can you believe that it's already February? January went by so fast. So fast. It's already February the 4th. No plans for Valentine's Day. I've never really been big on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day holds a lot of memories for me. I got engaged on Valentine's Day. So I'm not married now, but you know, it's just, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Valentine's Day. There's a lot going on out here in Houston. There's a comedy show, Cat Williams, is coming out here to Houston, so that would be fun to do on Valentine's Day versus the mushy stuff. And then my girl Janice Glover, big shout out to Prestige Affairs Catering. She's throwing a party, a game night, which should be cool. That's Saturday the 15th, so that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. It's late. Normally I'm up making videos like 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's like 11:30. I had a little bit of a hard time kind of getting myself motivated today. Some days are easier than others. It's raining outside, so it's kind of dark, gloomy, and I'm a little frustrated at my job search. I don't know how many of you out there are looking for jobs or searching for jobs, but it is one of the most frustrating systems to go through. The whole email and job boards and job postings, and it's just kind of like, it's so impersonal to me. It's kind of like you want to talk to people and you want to personalize who you are to a potential employer, and it's like everything has to be read through an 8x11 piece of paper. It all has to be there. So it's quite frustrating, but I'm not letting it affect me. I do have, my DJ business, which I'm going to start focusing on a little bit more. And kind of being at home right now, I'm kind of focused a lot on my health. I've lost a lot of weight since I've been home. Probably like 12 pounds since I've been off of work since the 10th of January. I've been exercising. I've been making sure I take my vitamins. I did a liver cleanse. I'm kind of like at that stage right now where, your health is the most valuable thing to you. And it's cheaper to eat healthy and work out than go to the hospital and take medicine. So that's where I'm at with that. I was watching my video from yesterday, and one thing that I do notice that I do a lot is that I play with this hair. I'm trying not to. I like to touch my hair. And this is a weave. So I have hair. You guys will see it eventually. My natural hair is probably maybe shoulder length, maybe a little bit longer. I've been growing it out off the creamy crack. For those who don't know what creamy crack is, it's chemical relaxer, so I don't chemically straighten my hair. I haven't straightened my hair in probably 3 years and don't plan on going back there. I like my hair natural, but it gets to be a bit hard to take care of sometimes, so I like my sew-ins. I like to play with my hair. It's a bad habit I'm really trying to break. I shouldn't play with it like that, but I just like playing with hair because I like it. It's like Barbie hair. You get to curl it and do all kind of stuff, but I need to stop doing it so much on camera. I was looking at myself yesterday like, this is annoying. Who wants to see? Ain't nobody got time to sit there and watch you twirling your hair around your finger. That's so distracting. Boo, get your life. I had to check myself. Sometimes you gotta check yourself sometimes. So I'm trying to work on that. So you can comment and say, you play with your hair a lot. I know I play with my hair a lot. Whatever. Okay. So, what am I working on today? Still sending in applications, resumes, jobs. That's a part of my everyday regimen. It is late. So I am going to work out still because I want to make sure, no matter what the time of day is, and I have this issue about working out. Well, I miss my normal workout time. Well, that's okay as long as I work out that day. And getting some exercise in every day is just good for you, period. Just as a whole. One thing I do is I do drink a lot of water. It's my preferred drink, I guess. Ice water, because I have an ice maker in my refrigerator, so I always fill my cup up full of ice and then, top it off with water. I love ice water. It's just something about it. Nothing's more refreshing than ice water. It's not that I'm broke and I cannot afford to buy anything else. I love to drink a lot of things, but ice water is good for you, period. It helps with your skin, Chloe. Helps with your natural hair, nails, everything. Like, it's good for your organs. Like, water is just good. So, drink more water, people. I'm not just telling you, I'm telling you. Drink more water. Just keep drinking water. Let's see. I'm working on putting together a little website. Yeah. I already have a website for my music, which is upscaleent.com. And that's my, working website. But I'm working on something a little personal. Because I found that this vlogging thing is kind of helping me out. I'm trying not to keep it boring. I'm trying to keep it fun, interesting, and do fun, interesting things. But, yeah, so. And I have to tell you, I am a social media junkie. And it's bad because I'm always on here. And it's killing me right now that I was on my Facebook, and of course they're saying that the Super Bowl was rigged, that the 49ers Seahawks game was rigged, people were paid off, and all this other crap. I'm like, please, people, don't be shocked. Please. They've been doing this forever. Ever. They've been paying off games. They've been rigging stuff. It's just frustrating. But I think it's just hilarious. It's still Black History Month, and they're still on here with the madness with these fake Black History Month facts. Please, people, please just stop. One thing I did watch recently was, I think movie's called 12 Years of Slavery or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Sorry if I got it wrong, but 12 Years a Slave or something like that. But basically, it was really, really good. It took me a long time to decide to watch this movie. One, because I have a very difficult time just watching the acts of slavery. Just watching people being beaten, mistreated, families ripped apart. Like, it's like being re-victimized. Like, it really, really saddens me when things like that happen. So it took me a long time to watch this movie. So I finally sat down and I watched it. And just to know that that's a true story, that this man, this black man who was a free man, who had a family and 2 children, and he was an accomplished musician, and he was living in the North, and he trusted 2 people, 2 white men who were alleged, I don't know if they even found that to be true, but they owned a traveling show or something, and they sold him off to slavery, and just to watch what he went through and still hold his dignity and still hold his intelligence, and watching women's children being ripped out of their hands. And there was this one part of this movie, I'm sorry if I'm blowing it for y'all if you haven't seen it, but it's a part of our history where this slave owner has this huge mansion, and he has these slaves just kind of on display like mannequins, just naked in this mansion, and it killed me. It was hard to watch. I mean, in the end, it ended up, this man was finally freed and finally reunited with his family after 12 years. but it just further solidifies that there are a lot of things that happen in my race in the past that have kind of set the precedence for what's going on now, our broken families and things going on. It's sad, but it's important that people take a lesson from it and not be victimized from it, I guess I would have to say. Those things happen, but it's time, regardless, there'll always be racism. Like, there's no getting around it. There'll always be hateism. There'll always be someone that doesn't approve of me because of my skin color, and I am okay with that. And, as long as you are confident within yourself and you do what you have to do for you, then, life will open up itself for you. Like, in the end, God has control over this life, and what happened in the past happened for a reason, To me, when I see movies like that, it just proves how strong people really are, and going through that is crazy. And then I've also seen The Butler, which was really good. I really liked it. I knew it was going to be a good movie. It's kind of hard to go wrong with a movie that is produced so well, and of course Oprah had her hand on it, but it was a really, really good story, and it's also too talking about civil rights and kind of what we were going through. And so you have this man who's a butler to the president, and he's kind of having to hold his opinions and hold his tongue, but his son is so militant and fighting against racism. And it was an interesting story to see how they kind of wove in and out of life and kind of went through things, but in the end came together as father and son and found a common ground and saw that they were both fighting for the same thing in different ways. So it was a good movie, so I would definitely recommend that. Since we're on the topic of movies, so this will be my last thing. I know I kind of skip all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm a Sagittarius, and it's like nothing sticks. Another movie that I saw, which is a really cool movie for families and just a fun movie, it's called The Nut Job, and I believe it's a Pixar film. I saw it in 3D. It is so cute. It is animated squirrels, and they're just trying to get nuts to feed the park for the winter. It is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. So if you're looking for a cool family movie to check out, or I'm grown, and there's a lot of animated movies that I absolutely love, and that movie is hilarious. It's got a lot of adult kind of content underlying that a child really wouldn't pick up on it. So check that movie out. That's pretty good. Okay, y'all, so I think I've babbled some more. I've just been trying to think of different ways to kind of express myself and get it out. This is just my time to talk to humanity. Like, what's up? I'll probably be cooking pretty soon, do some cooking videos. Somebody emailed me, I'm sorry if I forgot your name, but she was like, can you do some makeup tutorials? Because I have done those in the past. I might do one in the future. I just don't know when. I'm getting there. Y'all just bear with me. This everyday thing is just me talking to y'all. You guys are like my therapist. You're trying to get me right in this world, and these things pull, snatch, and gather together. She is in need of being pulled together right now. So I'm about to work out, and it is a fabulous Tuesday. So I want all of you guys to have a great day wherever you are in the world, on this planet. Have a beautiful day. Remember to be thankful for what you have, and pray for those that are sleeping outside and don't have a bite to eat. Be thankful for what you have, and pray that they get what they need. So you guys have a great day. Peace out, humanity. See you tomorrow.